audiences, and we are back with Diablo 3. Apparently I learned a valuable lesson. Apparently town portals do not persist once you exit the game, so I saved you guys the tedium and torture of watching me fight my way back to the manor. But the manor beckons. And inside awaits a Maghda.
Berserkers are considered weaker demons, but their strength is still far greater than that of any human. I have found dark spells within the cathedral, written in Archbishop Lazarus's own hand, explaining how to summon them. I pray that no other copies exist, so that this terrible...
There is a new piece to the game. A girl named Leah. My spies tell me she is the child of the witch Adria, who is hiding in the deserts of Chaldeum. Bring this news to the Master at once.
We have just arrived in Tristram, and I must say, I'm a bit dismayed. This place is a backwater filled with serfs and an ancient broken-down monastery, hardly fit for the King of Condorus. I cannot fathom why Lazarus was so intent on this becoming our new seat of power.
Maybe he had ulterior motives? This place reminds me of Mordor's mansion from Legacy of Kain.
He's unstoppable! No mortal could slaughter our brethren with such ease! Is he?
Hi!
Delay him while I prepare his demise in the depths below.
They did horrible things to us.
Peace will come soon. Have they brought in a new prisoner?
Yes, with the golden eyes. I saw Maghda take him into Leoric's old torture chambers below us.
I see.
Alright, I need to head back to Tristram and get rid of some of this loot. Nothing else in there.
I worked my hands to the bone to bring you these fine goods.
I'll take your word for it. I mean, did I have better stats on it? Hold on. Yeah, never mind.
What in the burning hells is happening around here? First the dead.
Uncle Deckard and I traveled all over the world in my youth, looking for lost lore and artifacts. It was so exciting, crawling around ancient temples, digging through forgotten crypts. I feel fortunate that Uncle Deckard raised me the way he did, the things I learned from him. But now I don't know. I see what his obsession with his quest has cost him, has cost us.
Well, Deckard had his reasons. Salvage. I'll just salvage that. Alright, now. Ooh, man, this guy's getting costly to train up. Alright, Malcolm, are you ready?
Evil wears no disguises here.
Halls of Agony. Wow. Maghda, like we done to the place.
The cultists were performing a strange ritual when I saw them today. One of their number stood soundlessly, while others thrust long spikes deep into his spine. He did not perish. And I believe that he may have even been darkly empowered from the implantation. Though such terrible magic is foreign to me.
That doesn't sound very pleasant. Just my novice opinion on such matters. Come on, give me some bones!
That needs to recharge.
I like how straightforward this place is. Oh, hi! Those are very big and very ugly.
The fetid, pallid malaise has fallen over the manor we now call home. Young Albrecht seems to be enjoying himself in our new home, however. Perhaps I am simply suffering from an imbalance of humors brought on by the recent change of climate.
Give me your bones!
Not possible.
I heard tales about the fall of King Leoric when I was young, but seeing it with my own eyes, it was another thing entirely.
Yeah, this place certainly has a unique charm to it. Although the feng shui is off, I think. No wonder he wouldn't sing.
Bring him to me that I may rend the flesh from his bones.
Really? I'll render the bones from your flesh! Nut house is this place? Wow. I mean, who would actually go out of the way to design giant guillotines like that? Well, I guess a madman.
I like to think the world is safer now.
I think you're a bit delusional there, Malcolm. can't use that. But nice if they gave me stuff I could use, you know? Need to refresh my bone shield. My bone armor. Thank you.
The grave beckons.
Okay, where did that goblin go? I think he got away. Palace Oracle. Uh-huh. Doesn't really help me much. And I like to use those because they are associated with a necromancer, but you know, not really giving me benefits over a shield, you know? These guys are just annoying.
Always wanted to fight some of these.
Glad I can fulfill your wish. Alright, I don't see much of a point going that way. Waypoints. Giant mechanical axes, giant flaming pits. I mean, this place has it all. I mean, what could you not want in this place? I mean, it's like a demented guy's dream, you know? Bone armor is about ready to expire, and thank you for volunteering. Frozen. Okay, yeah, let's use that. All right, let's keep going. Okay, that dead ends.
I am convinced that some malevolent being is attempting to wrest control of my thoughts away from me. Voices direct me to horrendous acts, and there are times when I seem unable to control my body. Lazarus knows. This is certain. He looks at me strangely when he thinks me otherwise disposed.
Just a bunch of hacking and slashing. Another dead end, but new journal.
Has not wavered once. I salute.
Though my counsel begs me to reconsider, I will continue with the executions of those I find guilty of plotting against the kingdom. Perhaps they fear my eye will fall on them and discover their heinous, treasonous plans as well. Lazarus is the only one I can still trust.
Wow. A journey into madness. Executioner's sword. That's new. Let's take a look at that real fast. Two-handed weapon, I expected that. 61.1 damage. It's almost worth the trade-off. Almost. I like what the axe does, especially summoning that fallen champion. I may keep that and see if there's something I can do with it later. Maybe I can get it enchanted or something. Is pointing me that way, so I'm getting close. Back outside. Let me just try that and switch off. So take that out. That's a big sword. Enter the cursed hole. Well, I'm certainly dropping these guys a lot faster than I was before. That's for sure. I suppose since I'm using a ranged attack, I'm trying to stay in the back and let Malcolm and my skeletons deal with everything at the front. It should be helping. Oh, okay. Let's take that. Anything else I have I might be able to use? Realty. Okay, that might be good to use. What else do I have here? No, I'll stick with this, but I have... Let's go with that. What else do I have? Revive. Huh. Brittle touch. Enemies become brittle, increasing their chance to be crit each time they are hit with corpse lance. I think I'll stick with that for right now. Switch over to that. I'm getting some better armor.
I am Asilla, once queen to our beloved Leoric. My servants and I were consumed by his madness. Now I give you my blessing, champion, to release my people from their eternal torment.
It's not as if you had much choice. I don't think there's anything you could have done to stop me. So many enemies, so little time. What is over here that's glowing? Prisoners remain.
Thank the gods.
Huh. Oh, I have to do that. Wow.
Freedom, after so long. Freedom!
Who dares?
I do. I do. My bone armor is about ready to expire. There we go.
Waited for this knowledge.
Yeah, I like the loot. How do I get in here? Oh, here we go.
Freedom. At long last. Freedom.
Freedom, after so long. Freedom!
This place is a maze. I find it hard to believe those actually still contain fresh water. No, this is actually is really laid out like a prison. You got cell blocks and whatnot. Not that I've spent much time in prisons, mind you. Still 2 more prisoners. Ah, here's one.
All right. righteousness.
Yeah, righteousness and all that, yeah. God damn it, I'm getting hungry. Alright, where is the last prisoner?
Do not fear the end.
All sorts of new stuff. I don't have to look. Well, actually, that is. No, I'll keep what I'm wearing. You guys have fun back there. I'm going this way. There is the last prisoner.
Do not fear the end.
Freedom. After so long. Thank you, champion. My servants are now free, but the curse over this place remains. Seek the warden at the dungeon center and end his evil forever.
I kind of wonder, did Leoric's madness extend so far that he killed his own wife? It wouldn't surprise me.
Am I alone here? Must I do this myself? So be it. Face me. And revenge will cry.
Oh wow, these guys are actually hurting me a lot.
A worthy opponent.
Did I get any good loot off of that? I got something I can't use. I got Assault Wisp. Yeah, let's use that. Okay, let's switch over to that. Got lots of gems I can socket, but I don't have anything I can socket with right now. I'm running out of inventory space, which is a little bit disconcerting. Oh yeah, let's do that. Which ring should I switch out though? Alright, let's do that. And what do we have here? No, I'm not going to use that. Increases my damage, toughness, and recovery. But that gives me plus 13 life with each kill. Oh no, wait, no. Let's switch that out. Has lower armor rating, but I like the bonuses. Okay, I think we are good here. You know what? I'm really glad that I don't have to deal with the whole like cracked and flawed gems you had to deal with in Diablo 2. Because I would hoard those things until I got the Herodric Cube. And then I would, you know, transmute them so I could get bigger ones. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to make a trip back to town real quick before we go back down. I need to offload some of this loot. Let's see here. Is there anything I can give to Malcolm? Yeah, he needs a better weapon. Is there anything that I have that he could use? And I don't think so. It looks like just about everything else I have. Well, I could give him my shield at least.
Thank you.
I need to find a. Let's give him a ring.
This
And
will
I
aid
had an
me.
amulet too. Let's, at least make them usable. Everything else I am probably going to sell.
I've dug up some new things for you to take a look at.
And I will see if I can't find a better weapon for Malcolm. I have 2 of these dice. Is this an equipable item, or what is this? Oh, this goes on a follower. Oh, I think that goes to the enchantress. Damn it. Okay, now... let's see. Is there a better weapon I can get for Malcolm? He can only use a one-handed item. Not really seeing anything on this guy. Wait, what about the sword I have in my inventory? That's only 5. That's actually kind of crap now.
I have some... I suppose business will pick up now that the Skeleton King is dead.
You might assume that, but I think you'll be wrong. He doesn't really have much either.
Poor Leah. She's done so much for us, and she's lost her entire...
Sir, don't say it. You were right.
Don't tell anyone. Look, I'm happy to sell to you, but you got to promise not to tell anyone where you got these goods from, okay?
There's not really anything really better, and that's marginally better. Hopefully I'll find a better weapon to give him other than what I can buy, because this stuff is actually kind of crap. Alright, let's train this up. Too bad I can't apply 2 different dyes, you know? Alright, let's do that. Alright, I think that pretty much got my character's motif down pretty good. Alright. Enchant. Is there... I can't add... Is there... Let me go to the blacksmith, see if there's an option there to add sockets. I'll talk to you later. Alright, let's see what we have here. Salvage, repair. Now we have forge. Mighty weapon. Stuff I can't use. Phylacteries, sides. Master broadsword. I don't really see much. Oh, wait a minute. I went this way. Alright, I need to get down there. I'm hoping that as I level him up, the weapons will be
Weakness consumes you!
That's one of the, I was looking over everything I need to do in order to complete Chapter 1 of the season. And I have to train up... Oh.
My lord, the prisoner is ready, as you requested.
Thank you, Lazarus. Your loyalty is invaluable in the midst of all these traitors. And you, my dear, my own wife and queen,
yep,
conspiring
called it.
against our kingdom.
My love, I swear, I have never betrayed you.
Lies. Until the very end.
A grim end to a noble woman. I am proud to have played my part in Leoric's fall.
It's kind of sad that such a great king had such a great fall. Wow, that killed him instantly. I guess having your bones ripped out will do that to you. Come on. Where are you, Maghda? I'm like Deadpool trying to find Francis, you know? There's a... Where are... Oh, you're over here. Yeah. Damn it, miss.
I must wait.
Okay, good. Got that.
Decay and rot.
But yeah, I have to get like the blacksmith, the enchantress, and something else up to like level 10. I mean, that's going to take a lot of money.
Give it more time.
Damn it. Okay. Must be an area effect around me, not a direct one. Another waypoint. This is turning out to be a kind of a longer episode than I had originally planned. I didn't think it would take me this long to find Maghda, and I want to at least complete this episode with her death.
Your death nears.
Oh, that's... I don't know if I can use that, but I'll pick it up.
Your death Nears.
And these infernal zombies are just annoying. They're like rats. Just so pretty much ignore them.
Do not fear the end.
Oh, here we go. Finally. Chamber of Suffering. There will definitely be blood. Yes,
Leah
there will
must be back in Tristram, crying over the old man's corpse. She'll soon have another one to cry over. Yours. Meet the butcher.
The butcher? They brought him back?
Fresh meat.
You're bigger and uglier than I remember. Way bigger and uglier than I remember. Pretty easy to kill, apparently. That was actually kind of I don't know what any of that stuff is.
The truth about the Butcher Demon was more startling than I ever anticipated. Evidently, there are many of them within the burning hells.
Oh,
though
really?
They used to be solely under Diablo's command. The Butchers are stitched together from the parts of other demons to combine their strengths, then given life through wicked magic.
Huh. Fascinating and kind of terrifying.
Are you ever afraid in battle?
Emotion weighs little on the priests of Rathma.
We are both blessed then. My faith armors me against fear.
Where did all this blood come from, you know? Here we go. Give me your bones.
I am dying.
Take up your sword.
My sword. I remember now. I was an archangel of the high heavens. I was the embodiment of justice. I am Tyrael.
Called it.
You have restored my mind, friend. And now, I remember the warning I came to deliver. Belial and Asmodan, the last lords of hell, are unleashing a tide of darkness that will drown this world. Already, Belial's shadow has fallen upon Chaldeum.
The priests of Rathma feared this would come to pass.
We must move quickly. Let us return to Tristram and make ready.
Where is Maghda? I came all this way to kill her, and she's not even here. Oh. Alright, you know what? I'm going to end this episode here, and I'm going to pick right back up, because I want to... Actually, no. I'm going to wait till we get back to Tristram, and... No, I'm going to end it here. Thank you for watching.